And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music for Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Also, apparently, few of the streams. Yes, yeah, took Thursday off. It was Thanksgiving. Spent some time with family, and then took the weekend and went up to take care of some stuff at my dad's house. So I'm continuing to deal with all of the stuff that has to get done after his passing. So adulting has its good sides, but this is not always one of them. But could be worse. Could be all sorts of worse. In any case, I'm back, and let's get in and play a little bit of Minecraft. All right, and welcome back to Going Solo, episode 49. I'm back at the barn. It needs some help. It needs so much help. Help is needed. And hey, welcome, Fox. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Yep, I think I've got just a little bit of weird sound delay on this too. Actually, it's like video delay. I'm on the game. As I was getting ready to start, I noticed there was some weird lag. It was all fun. Hey, Savage, welcome. And great to see you here. Yeah, Fox, I saw that. It's nice enough to let me know. And Goldfish, also welcome. Yes, as far as not updating, I've got some plugins and stuff I need to get updated first. So once those are there, I will absolutely be updating, but not today. So how y'all doing, man? For those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, did your vaccine? Hopefully your vaccines went well too, but hopefully Thanksgiving went well. All right, so that's going to go there. We got a little bit of stuff happening here. So much stuff. I do not know. Oh, actually, so yeah, that's going to go this way, which means this is wrong. So much wrong in the world. And then. I don't know why I'm going creepy. It's just a thing today, apparently. Anyway, I'm doing mostly okay. Where does this go? That way. Yeah, doing mostly okay. It's always weird going to deal with stuff at my dad's house. It's just odd being there without him being there anymore. So, yeah. Did I do that right? I think I did. Yeah, and I think this goes this way. And then that way. All right, let's find out. Whoa, okay. Okay, so I haven't touched Minecraft in a week. I'm a little rusty. All right, so yeah, so it's going to be this side. Yep, angles around, just like that. Shiny.
Yes, I know what I'm doing. Kinda.
But yeah, I'm doing mostly okay. It was a long trip. Spent all of most of today just dealing with weird stuff. So, I've got pictures and things I needed to get done for. Oops, is that what goes there? Yeah, that's what goes there. For stuff. What am I doing? I'm going through my dad's Lego collection. He was a huge fan of Lego, and he collected a lot of different sets. And so I've been going through those, getting pictures, and getting those prepped because I think the plan is to sell all or most of them. Just slap those bad boys up on eBay and hope for the best, I guess. Okay, so this is going to go like that and like that. I think that's how this is working, right? You know, I should look on the other side here too, because it's the same on this side. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't think I have any iron trap doors on me. Also, I need to do some little bit of landscaping here. You know, it kind of helps if the building is actually sitting on some form of ground. You know, it's, hi, look, I have a barn. It's a magic floating barn. It just floats over the lens. It's sort of weird and creepy. And creepy and weird at the same time. Hi. Speaking of being creepy and weird at the same time. Okay, so... Alright, so yeah, now this side flattened out a little bit. Because I've got this road going right through the middle of it. So rather than having it stick out like it does here, it's just sort of flattening. I feel like I've screwed something up there. Probably. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. I think I got it. Quite possibly, maybe. All right, this is what happens when I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't know what happens when you have no clue what you're doing. Did you have those problems? Okay, so that's... Right, so that should be there. There should be blocks. I need blocks! Okay. Okay, right, so that's going to go up that way. Right. Am I right? I don't know if I'm right. I'm probably not. All right. Ow. Well, I could face plant into things too. I'm good at that. Let's go find a bed and try to sleep off the random, dirt stains that are on my face from my epically poor flying skills. And I am fully aware beds are portable. I could put them in, take them with me. Do I? Not even a little bit. Should I? Yeah, probably so. But no. Nope, that's a thing that's just not happening. All right. Oh, speaking of things that should happen, but, whoa, dude. Waiting for that to pop, but Donut, welcome for the raid and all of the follows and all of you happy people. Trying to shout you out, but I'm going to 100% miss some people. But welcome.
Shout out to Dr. Donut.
That's right. Dr. Donut, thank you so much for the raid. Beast, Buzz, Withered, Nathan. I know I missed a few of you up there. Hang on. Let me jump over so I can see the feed a little bit better. Or, totally not see the feed. That's okay too. Let's see. Oh man, all of you. Cyan, Celestial, Terrell, Simon. Man, y'all are super awesome and amazing. And yeah, thank you so much. Man, there's so many of you. I might have to oops, hang on a sec. I might have to hit buttons. All right, I'm going to have to, I'm just going to pause the alerts there here just a minute. Oh, man. So, anyway, y'all are all awesome and amazing. Welcome to Music Free Gaming. This is a family-friendly stream. Mostly I play Minecraft. So, this is kind of what I do. And it's so awesome to have you here. And for the dance party and the gifts and the other fun stuff. Yep. It's exciting. Oh, family friendly, you're out. Okay. Yes, that's right. Yeah, so I really need to, bring some dirt this way. And eventually fix this landscape over here. Yeah, but otherwise I'm doing okay. So I got back from Thanksgiving, which was interesting because I had to. I'm taking a lot of my vacations having to go up because dealing with my dad's death in October and trying to deal with all of that nonsense. That's just craziness. So, it's a thing. It happens. Okay, so that goes that way. And then this one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It doesn't go where I want it to. Maybe.
So, yes, all the fun gifts. All right. Let's see if I can fill this in a little bit. I've got to do a whole bunch of landscaping when I get this all in place, but all right, so I believe, yes, it's this one that comes out that way. Cool. So this goes this way, and this goes this way. There we go. I think I've got one, something like that. Yeah, it's, thank you. Yeah, it's one of those things. He got caught by COVID, which sucks. So for those of you who haven't yet gotten vaccinated, highly recommend. But yeah, thank you. It's that's not where that goes. So most of the immediate pain of it is gone, but I don't know that's in the right place. But man, it's but it's still rough. And then the hard part is, dealing with all of the nonsense with his estate. Now, some of it's fun. I just brought back an entire van load of Lego blocks from his place. And so that was exciting. But going through doing all the photography and all that stuff is just a little nuts. I'm not. All right, apparently I have a consistency problem. Cool. So it looks like I just missed a stair on this far side. It's okay. We'll get through it. But, it's amazing how much stuff a person will accumulate in 70-something years. All right, so I still need to figure out what I'm going to put under here. If I'm just going to light this up. I just haven't decided on that yet. But it's okay. Also, I was thinking about this a little bit earlier today. And, thank you, Not Found. I appreciate that. Or maybe I goes, what's that, Raph? Yeah, okay. So, yes, this goes like that. Well, cheese monkeys. Anyway, yeah, so I was going through all the Legos, and that was cool. And just so much freaking work, though. Okay, yeah, this goes here, and that goes there. And we'll all get to Scotland before, yeah. All right, so that's going to go there. Get a little bit of lights. And I think, yeah, I'm going to have to go get some more of those, but it'll be fine. Cheese monkeys. Yes. Yes, absolutely. The cheese monkeys. I don't have a hotkey for it, but I think I can. Okay. Turn the follow alerts back on. But what's that? Feezy? I saw you there. Yes, cheese monkeys. It's because I don't swear, right? I have other expletives. But and Ghosty, thank you so much for that follow. And for those of you who are super duper excited about cheese monkeys, I can even hit a right button here and drop a link to the merch store where you can actually get cheese monkeys merch. And this is the last couple of days of the actually last day of the Future Me sale. But I just posted in the Discord. There's going to be a 1-day sale coming up in, I think, this weekend, where you can get 15% off. So check that action out. And Plain, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, I hope y'all are rocking out. But yeah, so a little Cheese Monkeys action, yeah, keeps things nice and I said family friendly. All right, we'll just pop in here. All right, so I'm going to need some more shroom lights to get in here. I need some iron trap doors, but I think for the most part, yes, there is in fact Cheese Monkeys merch. Yep. Yeah, I set the Cheese Monkeys merch up. It was a while back. It's only available for a limited time. Actually, it's only available here for the next. I think just today. Actually, I think it's the last day for the Cheese Monkeys merch. So, yeah, now would be the time to get on that. Otherwise, missing it becomes a problem for future you, and that's. Well, that's on you. All right, see, I've got some, yeah. Needs to get some kelp action going on here, but, okay, so yeah, so this is going to come up here like this. Yeah. All right. So yeah, so I think I've got the basic gist of this going on. And... all right, I'm going to need to get some more kelp because I am now out. It's amazing how fast you can run out of kelp, Oh, actually, I need those there. See, the way this works on the other side. See, this side is basically finished. Right, so I've got the kelp going on here. I've got the crimson fences here for a little extra color. Oops, there's a wall there. And I'm using the warped blocks and the mushroom blocks coming through this way to get all this fun. And apparently the llamas like to swim in their water. Who am I to argue with llamas, right? They just do their own thing, It's a all right, so let's go see what I've got in the way of kelp. I may have to get a bunch more cooking here. All right, so, thank y'all. I appreciate that. Whoa. Okay, once again with the elytra and the happy face slamming into things. Yeah, I'm not good with elytra. I'd like to be sometimes, but I'm not. All right, so okay, I've got some. That will work. All right, I should. Okay. Do I have any left in here? No. All right, I should probably let's grab some bone meal. Throw this into the kelp farm. And let's see. Let's go cook up this kelp as well. Should probably sleep. This whole night thing, It gets dark. There's so much dark going on. One of these days I will actually finish and do work on my base, man. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is the so I got this iron farm is the base design is a logical Geek Boy design. I just have it water piping through here, going down to the storage. And these are Nembomb mobs farms. I got bored. This happens to me a lot. I got bored. I need to do a little cleanup, but this is kind of what the towers are going to look like. So I think each tower I'm going to use a different color behind the dripstone. So right now here it's amethyst, but I'm going to use like redstone blocks and I don't know, probably lapis. I forgot what I was going to use for the other one. Honey, maybe. This one, this is exposed. I'm going to be putting in, moving in my kelp farm and setting up a bamboo farm to feed my furnace array here. So what I've got going on here, this was, let me zoom out here a little bit. So this was natural to this village. It was just 2 churches, and I connected them. This was my starter base. Well, I've turned it into a furnace. So let's throw the kelp in. And then the way this guy goes is the kelp drops into mine carts down there. And then, after a moment, pops on up, feeds the furnace, and down it goes. So, typical super smelter type setup. The only weird thing is I've got the bubble vader pulling everything up that way. So, so I decided, thank you. So I decided to take this up, build a bamboo farm that feeds it rather than, I think I've been feeding it kelp blocks. And, automate that fuel because this just gets a little crazy. And then right here, I've got just mixed in stone and basalt farms. And that all feeds back into my storage. Okay. All right, so I've got some more kelp. This building here, it can use some more detail on. I need to take some time and, maybe add some greenery. I need to add spruce around the planters and add flowers and stuff. This is my honey and wheat farm. So I've got, bees and the farmer in there dealing with the wheat. And then I just can plunk in, shears and whatever else I need to in these, in this chest minecart. Right, that just feeds the stuff down here. And yeah. So it's a little fun. This one is, I don't want to claim too much credit for this. Thank you. It's because the basic farm design is peek in here for a minute. It's your basic honey farm, right? You'll see a couple of these things designed everywhere. It's a stackable honey farm. So so I got that, and just a little fun action going on in here. I'm not great at interiors, so I make do. Anyway, I was working on a farm. I've been working on a farm. Well, yes, but on the barn here. There we go. Okay, so this does have to go here. Falling off things because of reasons, All right, so get all of this up here. Yeah, kelp. I love the green of the kelp. No, I mean interiors are definitely one of my weak spots. Ghosty, I'm glad you like it. I try. This is one of the. I do have to say this is one of the better ones I've done. I do like this. So I've got scaffolding here, and if you look up here, you can kind of see through the scaffolding. I've got glowstone up there, and that provides light and such for this area. I just love the way scaffolding looks underneath, right? But you've got an issue with scaffolding where it falls. You have to support it. Right, so what I did is I've got scaffolding above each of those bookshelves. Right, so you come right over here. So there's some scaffolding that sits right there, and you just run it across. Yeah, I just threw some glowstone up there, and it's keeps it fairly well lit. And then pop up here to the third, or the little cupola up here, little penthouse, and got yourself a nice little fire pit with some, a few more decorations and stuff. I think it's a little bit plain, but it kind of works. All right. Ow. Yeah, gotta watch out for that elevator. It'll get you.
Anyway, as I was saying, let's get some kelp in.
Yeah, but I love the green of the kelp. I mean, honestly, I like a good dark green, but thank you. Yeah, the fire pit was kind of fun. I do like decorating. I need I need some more practice with it. It's gonna be a long time before I'm at the level of someone like Good Times with Scar or B-Dubs or something like that over on Hermitcraft. But I'm getting a little bit better. I'm also just about out of kelp. C'est la vie. It happens. But, yeah, they can be fun, though. One of the other worlds I was playing on the nerdy SMP, I was experimenting with diagonal buildings. Some of that was weird and interesting. But yeah, I like the green. Sometimes I wish I could get the green without the stripes. But it works. See, this is the problem you get with kelp. You get the green, but you end up with what basically looks like wood paneling. For those of you who remember the 60s or 70s, and even I'm not quite that old, but yeah, you get the paneling. It's just a little awkward. But taken in small doses, kind of like we've got over here, and you can get a really nice effect. So, I do watch Hermitcraft. I don't watch all of the Hermits, but I watch a good number of them. Yeah. It's, I don't know who I've been spending time with recently. Impulse and Green, Scar, B-Dubs. I do watch a lot of them, to be honest. I was looking at some of the stuff Gemini Tay was doing with her build. She's going all cottagecore. It's like, this is a style I don't build in. Play with that a little bit. That's one of the things I like about watching some of the streamers and some of the YouTubers like the Hermits, getting some ideas like, oh, I didn't realize you could use blocks in that way. That's cool. This one should not be sticking out like that. Because this is the road, I don't have the road surface in, but it's going to come back this way. And all of this is going to, give you a nice 3-block wide, road surface to come through. Now I slapped down some rail here. I kind of like the gate it gives. But I think I'm going to put a little bit of something out over here too. And I'm not entirely sure what. Because I'd like to leave this open, but still keep hostile mobs from coming in. So I've got to do some other weird tricks with that. But, it's a thing. Figure it out. All right, so now I built this, at least the exterior wall. I was going to do stables on both sides, right? So I've got all of these guys, got some pigs, got some sheep, got some cows, my horses and all this fun stuff, right? What I might do is actually not do animal stalls on that side. I might redecorate that, or decorate it in the first place. You can't redo something you haven't done in the first place. I don't know. Words are hard. Anyway, so what I was thinking I might do was decorate this up as maybe some form of storage or something kind of along those lines. I think this is right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I am at the right height. That's a plus. All right. So I really need to throw some more. Let me get a bunch of bone meal. I need to throw a bunch of that into the kelp farm. I said a lot of that just needs to move. And I'm just haven't done it yet. I was kicking it back a little bit the other day and just, all right, let me just dig out the space where my new farms are going to be. And speaking of watching hermits, I am blatantly ripping off part of the design that Impulse did for his bamboo farm. Because I liked some of the bamboo behind glass and some fun stuff there. It's like, you know what? That would be fun. Steal, yep, that's the word. Steal the design. So tear out the kelp farm and move it. Because the kelp farm is just pretty basic here. But yeah, just feed the farm here a little bit. Do I have? I know I can get back here to this. Yeah, absolutely. I'll just load that guy up. See, kelp farms are super easy to build. So not that this one's anything special, but yeah, I want to move it. I want to move the bamboo or build a bamboo farm over here to help feed the furnace. I have a bamboo farm. It's just there for quick and dirty bamboo for scaffolding and decorations and stuff. So this is my plant farm. Just sort of my plant area, right? I've got sugarcane, is this the pumpkins? Yeah, that's the pumpkin side. Another wart. Little things, right? So this is the thing, the glow lichen. I've got glowberries in this corner. This is melons. So just a little bamboo farm, really slow. This is said just for, hey, I need bamboo for scaffolding and for a few decorations and things. Drip leaf. This is the vending machines for the tall flowers. This is your basic, throw bone meal in, get flowers out, right? Yeah. So, and I've got cactus that eventually spits out down here. Just a really small, basic cactus farm. I don't need a lot of green dye, but when I do, this works. Hang on. Okay, so let's see. So you made a kelp farm, ran for 3 hours, and it was way too big. Ah, yes. Yeah. Oh, man. It's fun to deal with some of this stuff, right? One of the reasons I started the Going Solo series is I've played a lot on SMPs, and I played a lot on the PS4 edition before it became Bedrock. And I never really built a lot of the farms and a lot of the automation. I wanted to spend some time doing that. So that's part of the reason I need to build a copper farm. I haven't finished the top of this because mining for copper is, just boring. I'd rather just AFK somewhere while I'm at work and then, pick up all of my copper there, So, oh, right. I was going to go pick up kelp. All right. So let's see. Kelp. Yeah. See, all the kelp farm just feeds back into here, and then I can. Yeah. See, this is. Now I can just drop stuff to cook through here. It just takes a little bit longer to get there. But that is okay. All right. Nice. Well, I'll throw that standalone one back into the sorting system. Now, this sorting system is a little funky because it's hoppers all the way around instead of like a water stream. I didn't have. What was I lacking? I was lacking something to be able to do the water stream, and I can't remember what it was right offhand. So I did hoppers. But because the iron farm works, I am not lacking for iron here. Um, also apparently lacking in the ability to fly without crashing into things. I feel like Ralph Hinckley. For those of you who are looking for dated 80s references to the greatest American hero, there you go. Welcome to Music Free Gaming, home of dated references and occasionally bad jokes. Sometimes even jokes that are marginally okay, but all right, so we'll get these in here. All right, I think this needs to go up 1. Yeah. All right, which means this needs to come up 2 more. There we go. All right, so we'll just get this all going this way. And that's it. So I gotta wait for the rest of the kelp to cook. All right, so this comes around this way. So the idea here, and said you've seen the design. It's basically just these circles. You get the shroom lights up top, and then on bottom just to keep it. It lights it up, gives it a nice look. What I haven't figured out is what I'm going to do here for the roof. That's a problem for future me. And hopefully future me comes up with something cool because I'm looking forward to seeing it. All right, get these in this way. Okay, so we'll get all of that going there, and all right, so we'll just pop this stuff up. Cool. And I think, did I run that across? Yes, I did. All right, so this goes in there like this. Oh, did I leave my character's body? I did, yes. So I've used I use a plugin called Tweakaroo, which gives me free cam capability a little bit while I'm, my character is still vulnerable. If a creeper walked up to me, it'd totally be able to blow me up. But it's really nice to be able to take a look at sometimes what's going on with a redstone thing or what's happening with something else. So, yeah, and I'm sure there are a couple of them out there. So I use Tweakaroo. Been using that one for a while. I can't remember where I first saw that one, but yeah, it's a nice little tool. Definitely useful for taking a look. It's like, hey, what does my build look like? Is it behaving the way I want it to look? What's my redstone doing? All of those things that are hard to deal with in survival. Having free cam helps, right? Now, yes, I can cheat, right? If I wanted to, right? I can drop into free cam and I could duck underground and say, ooh, look, there's my squid farm or squid ink farm. And, but, so I'm sure there are servers where it's not allowed, but, I don't try to use it to cheat. I just use it so I can look at what I'm doing. Just gonna check my builds, check my redstone, that type of thing. Okay. Oh, hey, I guess I need to finish that tower up there too, or that pillar. Yeah. Scaffolding. Aha, zoo. All right. So just pop up this way. And I think this comes up. I'm at the right level, right? Yeah, I just didn't come out this way. Cool. The catch is it can get a little disorienting, when you, right? So if I'm looking this way, free cam, it's like, all right, how's this looking? What's going on? All right, and then I jump back. It's like, all right, where was I? What was I looking at? Oh, yeah, okay. Now I know what I'm doing. So yeah, that can throw you off a bit. Okay, so I'm going to need all of the crimson fences and stuff going on here. Right? Need some iron trapdoors. I need some more shroom lights. You know, I think what I'm going to... Oh, actually, what am I doing over here with stuff? Yeah, lacking. All right. Oh, heck, I've got plenty of crimson. Never mind. This is what happens. You build a little crimson farm and... It's 2:30 there. Yes, sleep, man. Sleep. Sleep is good. As someone who hasn't gotten nearly enough of it myself, sleep is a wonderful thing. Go. Oh. All right. So, pick up that stair I accidentally dropped. You're in a fight with a spider. Yeah. I suppose you could use a Bane of Arthropods sword, but... yeah. That's the nice thing about this farm. It drops like these mob farms. It's really easy to build. There's even a variant that works in Bedrock. You know, and you get lots and lots of string, but you don't get spider eyes. So, still need to go find a spider farm and set one of those things up if you want spider eyes. But fortunately, my base is almost right over an abandoned mine shaft. So I kind of lucked out in that respect. So I built a quick little spider farm there. They sell them in real life. Well, no, sorry, you're out of luck. You'll just have to, panic or just burn the house down. That's the way to deal with spiders. Yeah. Okay, so that's because... Fortunately, real life doesn't have too many spiders that are the size of the ones in Minecraft. Okay, I think this is how that's going. Yeah, 2 blocks and then that dealy bob. Okay, schmoky. Okay. That stair is looking a little weird. Huh. Okay. I don't know how it decided to do that, but okay. All right, so I'm going to need some more stairs to finish this guy out. Finish along there, but okay. All right. Yeah, got some fun. Yeah, that's right. Burn the house down. That's just... Yep, it does. It does. You know, burning your house down will take care of all of the spiders in the house. It will. You may have other problems, but that's a problem for future you. Okay, the spiders will be dead, but you know, it's effective. Expensive, very expensive, but it is effective. Okay, so let me grab some stone. I've got plenty of crimson wood. Check on the kelp. Yes, for those of you who are part of the organized camp of, oh, hey, let me get all of my building blocks together. Any ideas on how to build your house down? For legal and plausible deniability, and for other legal reasons, I cannot comment on the best ways of burning down one's house. All right, so it's more of that. Oh, stone. That was what I was here for, which is back this way. Okay, stone. Yep, grab some of that. Launch a firework, because those are cool. At least the spiders are dead. There we go. That's it. You know, I can just go this way. Or I can... There we go. Just hop around like an idiot. That's fun, too. All right, so let's throw some more kelp in there. How am I doing fuel-wise? It's always a... Okay. Not a lot, actually. Darn it. Well, We'll sacrifice that kelp to the fuel. That should take care of most of what I need to cook for now. Okay. Yeah, I love this. So this was something that was new in 117, right? They let you waterlog rails. And that means, amongst other things, rails are no longer washed out by water. And minecarts go up bubble vaders. So, yeah, so you can just push them on up and they push them right over to a rail and down they go. So it makes it really convenient if you need to push minecarts and stuff up any sort of elevation. All right. So let's see. I'm going to need just a metric boatload of stairs here, as opposed to an imperial boatload, which is in fact slightly smaller. All right, so stairs, there we go. Have I ever tried building a city before? In fact, I have. I've got one, yeah, over on the nerdy SMP. I built one. Let's see. Did I see something? Maybe it was a rendering artifact. Yeah, over on the nerdy SMP, I've got a city I've got built. It's a nice little thing, a little eclectic, but most of my builds are. They get a oops, that's fine. I can be down here. They do get a little bit crazy from time to time. Like, you know what? I'm done building this design. I'm going to start building something else. That is the one thing. I don't have the patience for a lot of the super mega builds and things like that. Sometimes I kind of wish I did, because they are amazing when you see them all finished, but I just do not have it. Okay. Okie dokie. So yeah, so this will come up this way. This goes 1, 2, that goes there. And I'm now stuck in a hole. Smooth, man, smooth. All right. Just pretend that didn't happen. All right, it's not like there's any video evidence of me getting stuck in a hole. No, not at all. No one will ever know. Wow, and I am horrible at placing blocks, man. Again, we're all grateful, right? There's no video evidence. It's not going to show up anywhere, right? I'm not going to go make a TikTok or YouTube short out of this, right? Nah, of course I will. That's what's fun. Okay, so this is going to go there and there. Oops, no. So right now I'm streaming Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. U.S. Mountain Time. So for those of you who need to adjust your sundials, it is currently 6:40 U.S. Mountain Time. Occasionally I'll throw in a Saturday stream. Usually I had been streaming Saturday mornings starting at 7:30 in the morning. But I've needed that time to work on stuff with my dad, and all of the nonsense, the travel up to his place eats a lot of my weekends. So unfortunately that doesn't happen nearly as often as I'd like. Okay. I just fell off the stair again. You know, I could. If I were really, really intelligent, I could finish putting the road in here. You know, it's going to be some nice cobble. Or I could just keep falling off the stairs. And that's, I think that's the direction I'm going in today. It's just the random falling off of things. Okay, so that's going over like that. This one needs another stair. Okay. Just kind of slapped in there like that. All right. And then I don't have, well, once I start building this in, I'll be able to match the ceiling and what's happening over here. Oi! Luna, welcome and good night. Sleep well. Yep. Must be all these happy British or something. Since that's about right time zone wise. But thank you, Luna. I'm glad you're liking it. This is another one of my problems is working with color. So I'm trying to improve at some of that. All right. So I need to finish the kelp, and I need to get the iron and all of the shroom lights and stuff. So nice. So I'm making some progress there. I think what I want to do is, let's see. Yep. Yeah, Fraf, thank you for stopping by. And I certainly hope you can make it for the next stream. Usually watch the VODs. That makes sense. Yeah. All right, shiny. All right, so now let's get a stair in, and then I need to sleep. And figure out what else is going on. I definitely do not have any more shroom lights in my storage, or certainly not more than 1 or 2. Yeah, 2. That is not going to be enough. All right, well, cheese monkeys. All right, well, that's fine. It's fine. Fine. I've got a farm. I can go take care of that in the not too distant future. It's not a super exciting farm. You can find all sorts of great tutorials and things for netherwood farms, because netherwood is pretty easy to deal with. But man, I hate TNT duping. I don't like that it exists in the game. I don't like that. Well, I just don't like that it exists. So, I don't mind the getting up on the nether roof and that type of thing. Yes, the cheese monkey. One of these days I will get a cheese monkey emote, but I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't taken the time to sort of sort one out. But, so anyway, so I don't like TNT dupers. So I set up this little guy. It's kind of lame. Needs some more pistons going up top, but you can kind of get the gist of how this thing works. Is you slap down whatever nylium you want, fill this sucker up with bone meal, and then you just come grab your whatever fungus you want, and the thing goes to town. So, in fact, I can do that right now. Though I don't think I'm going to go do any real anything real crazy on this for the moment. But, also, I need to change. It's a manual process to change the nylium. So I only need 1. I don't need 2. Okay, so hit the switch. That turns it on. All right, and then you just, there you go. And see, it just, what happened and why did it stop? That doesn't make any sense. It something definitely broke there. Okay, cool. Huh, I was kicking on this thing the other day and it was working just fine. So, okay, there we go. There we go. Assuming I didn't break anything. Wow. I have totally broken this. This is cool. For something that's so simple. Okay. What did I do? See, okay, again, free cam. It's a wonderful thing. So, that's going. Did I forget to turn a circuit on? No, that should just go. Huh, weird. All right, see, come over here, decide to show something off, and it breaks. That's just how it goes, man. Wow. Okay. Huh. Wonder what. Now I'm really curious. What actually died on that? Because it's a really simple circuit, so it's not like this should. Oh, darn it. The cheese is all over the monkeys. It's messy. They just don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It's just a mess. Yep. It's a little bit of an out-of-body experience, right? Yeah, but it's just not pushing the way it should. Wonder. No, Bubble Vader's all the way up. See, the way this works, and man, I was kicking on this all over the place the other day. Was that basically what happens is the trees grow. I need to fix that. Anyway, so the trees grow. They complete this circuit, which then triggers this thing, which removes the bubble column and toggles all of the all the dispensers up there. At least that's the idea. Right up until it decides to not work because I'm on stream, you know. Yes. I guess the cheese apparently is on the monkeys. Yes, they are cheesy monkeys. It's like cheesy bread, but maybe cheese stuffed monkeys? I don't know. That's now just getting a little dark. But I got a handful of shroom lights. That's something. I wonder. I don't understand why that's breaking. So, yeah, I may just have to pop up and clean this all up and just give it a quick test, because now I'm confused and I don't like that. I mean, some of you might like being confused. I'm not super excited about that. But, all right. All right, so quick question. What restaurants do you have that make really good cheesy bread? Whether it's cheese stuffed bread or whatever else. You've got, however you choose to define it. What do you have around you that makes really good cheesy bread? We've got I wish I could say there was some place around here that did, but I think the best we've got might actually be like Domino's. Okay, so would be doing stuff if there was stuff there. Okay. So that should be going. All right, so the way this should work, get off the scaffolding, right, is you just slap a thing right there. And, oh, I see why. Okay. I see why. Well, that's annoying. Super annoying. Fixable, but definitely annoying. So what's happening here is the tree is growing, and it's coming out and cutting off the circuit. Oops, darn it. Okay, that's why. No biggie. So I can just slap a trap door right there. In fact, I'll just run it all the way across. Boom. Yeah, cheesy bread. So if you never had cheesy bread, maybe it's an American thing. Yeah. So the nice thing about Americans, we like cheese on everything. If there's a way to put cheese on it, we will. Yeah, because cheese. All right, so that should take care of it. But yeah, typically it's okay. There we go. Yeah, typically it's you'll see it like in Italian restaurants or something like that, pizza places and things, right? Okay, so there we go. This should work. There it goes. So, perfect. See, that's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, so basically what it is in the US you can see it in a couple of ways, right? You'll get it's like pizza dough, like sometimes they'll wrap it around like mozzarella and parmesan and stuff. Sometimes they'll just melt cheese over the top of it. Okay, I think that might be it. Oh yeah, that's it. See, because of course you can only go 12 pistons worth. So anyway, so yeah, so that's the farm. That's how that works. You just need to keep the stuff from growing over here and breaking the signal. Okay, yeah, so I don't know if there's an analog out in the UK. I said it's usually, at least in the US, we'll see it in like pizza places and stuff like that. They'll have some form of cheesy bread, but okay. There. We'll just throw all the nether wart blocks in there because I don't need them. It is. So this isn't the most efficient farm in the world, so it doesn't. You can see some of them that do like TNT duping and things like that. I don't like TNT duping. It's just, I think that starts getting a little cheaty. So I don't like to use it. But this you have to manually harvest it, but it works out pretty well. All right, hang on. Grab some sleep. I really didn't need to run the farm for that. Other than I do need some shroom lights. That's my ice farm. That's a Pixel Riffs design. Said I am not not a redstone expert either. There are lots of things I'm not expert in, and that's definitely one of them. Said the one thing this farm lacks is another 10 pistons. Because these mushroom trees can grow as high as, I think it's 20 blocks, 24 blocks, something like that. Oh, you do know what cheesy bread is. Yes. It is. It's amazing stuff. It's something I should not eat very often because I don't need the cholesterol that tends to come with it. But I'm in my 40s. I should be paying attention to stuff like that. Yeah, so this tower, partly I was lazy. No, actually, that's completely it. I was just lazy. You want to build these things up like 24 blocks. The TNT duping farms, you line these with ancient debris, which is the other reason I didn't want to mess with that sort of design. And again, it's kind of cheaty. But if you want to find those, they're out there. Raisin has several good ones. But this one works pretty well. Yep, it's It's a thing. They're out there. They're delicious. All the delicious cheesiness. Yeah, just in case the streams you watch or the shows you watch aren't cheesy enough, you can get cheesy bread to go with it. Okay. Got some. I've got way too much. You know, I thought building right next to this pit was going to be a good thing. I was wrong. What am I doing? 15 shroom lights. That should meet my shroom light needs for a little while. All right. Go ahead and just throw the nether wart blocks in the thing. So, yeah. This thing is pretty I don't want to say it's completely self-sustaining, but it does a pretty good job of keeping up depending on how much you need to run it. This farm over here, there's another, no, I think this is an Avamance design for, what does this one grow? The nether mushrooms. So this is it's sort of your basic flower farm type design, but you just flip it on. You flip it on, don't flip it off. Flipping it off is something entirely different and is something not suitable for a family-friendly channel. Right? But, right, so it just flops up and you get all that fun stuff. Okay. Yeah, and then you feed bone meal into the sides, and I just compost all of the roots because I don't need them. All right. Smash. All right. Well, let's head back now that I've got a handful of shroom lights, and we'll put a few of those in place. And I need iron trapdoors. So, yeah. Yeah, this is my gold farm. Yeah, just a real... This is a Raiseworks design. It's kind of nice. It's gold and it's XP, so... Until I managed to yeet myself off into the void, I had like 700 something levels. It was a little bit crazy. All right. Piglin bartering farm over there. Yeah. Which is how I got most of the blackstone for this build. All right, so I got that good stuff. Oh. Apparently I still have fungus. Okay. Usually that's not something you want to share with people. It's like, hi, how are you doing? I have fungus. And then they quietly go someplace else. Right? They say, okay, I don't need to be here. You just enjoy time with your fungus. Yeah, honestly, I like redstone. I'm not good at it. But I can follow a build. You're not a building. Good, good. Yeah, this was a... I forgot who built this one. This sorting system. It's a... Oh, this is Nembomb's improvement of Tango Tech's sorter. So it's a pretty lag-friendly sorting system. And yeah, I typically am a builder as well. But again, part of my challenge to myself was to do a little bit more, do some more redstone, do some more building of farms and things. It's been a while. I should pop onto the Nerdy SMP sometime soon and I can show you around some of the stuff I've been doing there. Iron. I forgot the iron. Jeez, monkeys. All right. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay, see. Got stacks and stacks and stacks of iron coming here. Some point I may have to flip the switch and turn the iron farm off, but today is not that day. Okay. Okay, so let's grab the shrooms. Just another magic mushroom. Okay, so that's going to go there. That goes there. All right, and as I said, I'm still playing with these. I don't know what I'm going to do quite with that area underneath, but it's the other thing that Tweakaroo lets you do is it gives you this sort of place a block off to the side there a little bit, which is super convenient for a number of reasons, but that's one of them. Okay. Cool, so that'll light that up. Gotta drop the slab in there. Get this up there. We got all this good stuff. How am I doing on the stairs? Okay. I do still have a few of them. It's a thing. One of these days, I'll build a shop on an SMP that just sells stairs, and I'll just, name it after a Care Bear or something, Ow. Because you buy Care Bear stairs. Okay. I never said the jokes were going to be good. And that one I'm not even sure qualified as bad. That was just tired. Which is another problem I have going for me today. Because again, sleep. Sleep is awesome. And I should get more of it. Okay, so yeah, this side should be done. So, what am I doing in here? Oh, right, that's this tall side. This one needs a shroom light under it. Is that right? Yep. Okay, and this one needs both. Cool.
Can do it right there and right there.
All right. Nice. So, again, progress. Slow and steady. That's how it works. And then, as I said, one of these days I'll figure out what I'm what I'm going to do for the roof.
Okay. That was a thing?
All right. That's just wrong. Okay, that's just wrong on so many levels. Okay, so this should come out this way. Okay, so that goes that way. Get a little angled stair action coming in through here. All right. Nice. Nice. So that's doing what I need that to do. That's all lit. Cool. So now it's just a matter of kelp. All right. So let's see what I've got in the way of dried kelp. Should have some. Yeah, that's still cooking. All right. Yeah, I've seen a couple of different schools of thought that's like, oh, use kelp for furnaces. And kelp blocks definitely cook fairly quickly. Because it's self-sustaining, right? A kelp farm will just grow on its own. But, man, they're a pain to maintain a little bit because you have to craft up the kelp blocks yourself. Bamboo works. You just need a heck of a lot of bamboo because it takes 4 bamboo to smelt one item. So yeah, that just gets messy. Okay. All right, so let's get back in here. We should be able to. Oops. Well, that landing was textbook. Um, that was the perfect example of how not to land on a build. This is why I'm here, to provide these examples so that you can improve your game, fly better than me, because it starts to hurt after a while. All right, so we got ourselves some. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna come up right over these slots here. Of course, if I were really smart, which again, not entirely sure I am, but if I were really smart, I'd have put the trapdoors in before I slapped those things down. Best landing ever. Yeah. All right. Oh, this one needs to kick out a little bit. Right. Right, because this comes out this way. Okay. There's some really nice mods out there for doing stuff. Like Lightmatica is a wonderful thing if you like to design your stuff in Creative first and then build it. I don't tend to do that for my streams because I don't, at least personally for me watching. Oops, that's not right. It gets kind of dull for me to watch people just build a Lightmatica schematic, but let's see if I can make this make these stairs go the right way. There we go. That's the ticket. But the other side of that coin is that you need to build this thing in Lightmatica in Creative first. I just didn't do that. All right, so we've got all this good stuff going on there. So now I just need to layer in the crimson fence. Figure out what I'm going to do for the bottom of that stuff. All right, cool. Fortunately, I've got lots of crimson wood, and I just got a bunch more, so. Okay, so plank all that up. Okay, crimson fence. That is the really nice thing. If you actually end up building a netherwood farm, whether you decide to go with a TNT duper or not, is you do get a lot of wood from them. And it's pretty easy to then use that wood for all sorts of good stuff. Okay, so this is going to slide down like that. Because, it's wood, so you can use it for chests, you can use it for sticks, whatever else you need. Okay. So grab that. Now, I haven't done the insides on either side of this, so we'll get in there. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm sure most of you do, I am totally incapable of jumping. But also, the latest Minecraft update dropped today. So it's the Caves and Cliffs Part 2. Can't say I'm super excited for it. I mean, it's there. That's cool. But they didn't do a whole lot that I'm just like crazy excited to have show up, I mean, the build height's increased. Oops. Just crawl under there for a minute. Looks fine. Always good to check the underside of your build accidentally. It improves the quality, I think. Just always just accidentally crawl under your build or fall off of it. Both of those things will definitely. It's a pro builder thing, right? Totally. Anyway, yeah. So, other than build height things, there's not a lot in this last update that really cries out to me this is the greatest thing ever. Get started on it. You know, so I like some of the idea, but it's just not. It's not super exciting for me. Now, when they start adding like the stuff in 119, that could be more fun. You know, that's going to be the Deep Dark update. So you get the Warden's going to show up. The oh, what do they call it? The sound detection thingies. Those things show up. Man, I was going to say shulker. That's 100% the wrong thing. But yeah, so all that stuff is coming out. Let's take this out of the way so I can see what's going on. All right, so this is going to come up. We've got some andesite that goes on top. Okay. So, you know, so there's some cool stuff happening there, but oh, okay, this goes back a block. Well, that's convenient. Axe. There we go. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. I will update, obviously, because, you know, why not? But, yeah. But for now, I'm just not like super crazy about it. And I screwed this side up too. All right, that's fine. That's fine. See, the nice thing about Minecraft is nothing's permanent. You can easily fix mistakes. All right. Cool. So this is going to slide in this way. And all right. Perfecto. And then we come down with the blocks. The blocks come this way. Right, they come down this way, like that. Alright, cool. And then, I think... yeah, I just slapped some andesite and all that stuff. Alright. Conveniently enough, I have some andesite. Skulk sensors. That's it. Thank you, Ghosty. I appreciate that. Got the memory of a steel sieve. Everything just sort of slides right through it. All right, so... right, so is that... yeah, that's right. Yeah, so the andesite's going to sort of go oops, that way. And this one goes here. Yeah. Okay. And what's that extra andesite block I put in? Okay. Yeah.
Copy, paste, copy, paste. I can do it.
All right. Yeah, so this isn't too bad. Okay, so that's... right, so that's going to go across on both sides there. All right, and then it's basically I just took stone brick all the way across the inside here. Threw some stairs in for like support arches. I've got the trap doors and some glowstone stuff going on there. So easy peasy lemon squeezy, as somebody says somewhere. All right. Cool. You had to Google what it was called. Yeah, see, it's one of those things. I'm actually kind of excited to see how it all works from a redstone perspective, how they get used and that type of thing. Oh, did not cover this. And I know that there have been a couple of people who've put out videos based off of yeah, kind of descriptions and things, but it'll be interesting to see how they actually work in 119 once they get all that sorted out. Okay, so it goes this way, and then, ooh, I should sleep. All right, we'll just hop on down here. Oops. Just launch rockets regularly, randomly, and I'm sure letting a rocket off in this small room was not at all dangerous. Totally fine. It's got a brick roof. It's good. How am I doing? Oh, yeah. Shoot. All sorts of honeycomb. It's kind of out, but doesn't really work. Yeah. Okay. Craft up some of this stuff into honey blocks. Okay. There we go. See? Oh, the honey. Oh, the blocks. Oh, the honey and the blocks. I do like how you can put the honey back in the jar. That's really nice. Okay, let's go. Throw these back. The way I've got this farm set up is I only feed jars in on one side. I think it's just this side. So, yeah, it's mostly jars. I do still have those shears there. So, one time in 9, it'll jar up, but... All right. Oops. Hey, let's be on this side of it so I can flip the switch. All right, so we'll let that go feed some jars in. I want to craft up some honeycomb blocks. I really like how the honeycomb blocks look, They're not the easiest blocks in the world to use, but they can be really effective at providing some highlights and other fun stuff. Also notice that I am easily distracted by shiny objects here. There's no reason for me to come in here and craft up all of this, but I'm doing it anyway because I can, I guess. Okay, so that's going to go that way. Yeah, and the wheat I grow exclusively for hay bales. It's not like I'm crafting bread out of it or anything like that. But I want hay bales for target blocks. Because I do use target blocks a lot, so it's nice to have the hay farm for that. Oh, forgot to burn down your house. Yeah, take care of those spiders, man. Yeah, there are a lot of bugs I'm more than happy just to scoop up and leave outside. But man, spiders just... I don't know about the rest of you, but they freak me out, man. I am not a fan of spiders. Yeah, a little unbalanced, but it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the things I built on that design with this farm are these little redstone lamps that show when it starts getting honey in them, just as it goes around. It's just kind of fun. Most of the bees I've noticed like to stay in those front hives for some reason. Some of them will come around this way. I just have them going all the way around the building. Yep. So slowly they get filled out there. And then they fill up and the system either sucks out the honey or cuts out the honeycomb and boom. All right, so what am I doing? Okay, I don't know, but I'm sure it makes sense to somebody. All right, let's come around this side because this is where I want to be. All right. Okay, scaffolding. Apparently, it's the world's hardest block to climb. At least according to, well, me. And just because it has nothing to do with the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. No, it's all the scaffolding's fault. Right? That's totally what that is. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Okay, so that's going to go there. I need some more that, and then I know. Then I need some nether blocks, or warp blocks. There we go. Yeah. Oh, so the tickets. So the tickets are for, I've got a redemption store. That's my channel, my bot channel currency. Oops, let me see if I've got a link to the gift shop. Yeah, so there's the link for the commands. I've got a couple of them. I haven't disabled them. I was having issues with Snap Camera, so I've got some filters that don't work right now. But yeah, you can play movie quotes. You can do a handful of things through the tickets. So, yep, so that's what they're for. You can also earn tickets through subscriptions on Patreon. Yeah, Patreon subs get a number of tickets depending on their whatever subscription plan they're doing. So, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get this in. Okay, so this should not be hard. Let's go this way. That'll be faster. Wow. My aim sucks. For those of you who used to watch me play first-person shooters and stuff, this is why I was so bad at them. I can't hit anything. All right, so yeah, right here. Also, I apparently suck at the whole parkour thing. All right, so we'll just go ahead and get all of this in. Let's make sure it's in the right place. Yeah. Right. So I've got a row here. I believe it's, I actually can't remember if it's stairs or if it's blocks. I'll go sort that out in a moment. But let's get this in, and then I suppose I could get the red mushrooms in too. I have to take a look and see if I've got glowstone in this chest. Apparently not. Which is a little bit inconvenient, but, you know, I guess I'll just have to take it out of this chest, you know. Accidental convenience is the best kind of convenience. All right, so. All right, so this is going to come all the way to the same level. Okay, it's the kelp level. Okay. Jeez, monkeys. All right.
Well, that's not how that was supposed to go.
Gonna run that just across there for the moment. All right. So now this this mushroom blocks come out here. Okay, yeah, it's all stone and other Yeah, other decorative nonsense out there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and just... This row is fine. I'll have to count out in the middle just to make sure that I've got the lights in the right place. And I've now covered my scaffolding. This is ideal. This is the best possible situation. Okay. We got it. I made it up. All the sarcasm, it's, you know, it's there. I'm not always sarcastic. Sometimes I'm asleep. And, okay. That's all right. I can get back up here. Landing strip. There we go. See? I even left all of the skin on my face. I didn't go, oh, cried. Okay. See? Fine. All right, so let's see. The glowstone is going to go in here. So it's there. And what did I do? Every 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wonderful. Okay, so that works. That works. So much working there. I should move this bed. You know, it's up here. It's behind this chest. It's where I've left it since I moved into to this base. Well, even while I was still digging it out. I really should just move it. Or maybe even craft another one and put it down someplace more useful. Okay, so how am I doing on... Looks like I'm out of the shroom lights. Yes, the hello there. Oh, man. It's one of the things I missed when I moved over to Twitch from Mixer. Mixer had their cool little GIF command. It made it real easy to just slap up fun GIFs and things. And kind of missed that when I moved over to Twitch. Are those blocks in the right place? I did. I don't have any more andesite here, do I?
No. Because that would make sense.
It's all right. Just swing over here and grab some. I'm going to need a bunch anyway because I need to craft up andesite fences and walls and all sorts of things. Okay. Let me see. I might have some andesite over here too. Nah, just the one wall placeholder. In order for this sorting system to work, you have to leave one item wherever you want that to be sorted into the system. So, and yes, I am using arrows as my filter because what else am I going to use them for? If I want shooty type arrows, I'll grab the spectral arrows from the bartering farm. Okay. So now I think what I did in here, yeah, it's the same thing. I just did pillars. These ones aren't squared off. Okay, cool. It's not there. All right, let's see, where did these things start? Okay, so I've got the wall, I've got these things. Okay, so this goes there. All right, this is going to come here. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, right? Because the way the layout works is, right, it's a stair, and then the blocks. Okay. So, again, not the most complicated of designs, but it works pretty well, and I like it, so let's go with it.
Okay, so that goes there, and that goes there, and this goes right here.
All right. Now, as I said, I wasn't, I'm not, and I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do with this. Right, right. If I want to make it stables or turn it into some sort of storage. And right now I'm kind of leaning the storage route. Like like a workshop. Okay. Not like I need a place to put more storage, but what do I have? Dirt and grass. Okay. So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. Also, let's go and just put that dirt down for a minute. So cobblestone's going to be at that level. Okay, so let's just slide right on over here. Just like we planned to do it. I mean, spoiler alert, there was no plan, but it's like there was no spoon either, but that didn't stop Neo. Okay, so that's going to go that way. So I'm actually curious. Is anybody here excited for the new Matrix movies? Or new Matrix movie? I don't know if there are going to be multiples of them, but you know, I didn't like the second and third one. Third ones, I thought they were just kind of, I don't know, not great, I think is what I'm looking for. They just did not work for me. If they worked for you, awesome. More power to you. And I'm not certainly going to dictate what you should and should not like to watch. Heck, I liked the Last Jedi, so you know, let that be a guide for whether or not you trust my movie recommendations. But wasn't a huge fan of The Rise of Skywalker, but I really liked The Last Jedi. Okay. But yeah, I did not like the Matrix movies. Matrix 2 and 3, and I forgot it was Reloaded and Rebooted or something like that. Matrix browser refresh or, whatever. Was not a huge fan of those. Some of it was kind of fun. There's the fight on the freeway was kind of cool. But, yeah, just, I don't know. Kind of felt like it lost something from the first movie. Do I watch Peppa Pig? I do not. I do not. My kids are well old enough to not worry about Peppa Pig. Used to watch the heck out of Thomas the Tank Engine, but all right. Just light this up here a little bit. Okay, so that's going to be there. Rocky and Bullwinkle. That was where it was at, man. Pinky and the Brain, Animaniacs. Yeah, that's all of. Okay. All right. And, oops. Well, I'm sure that torch wasn't important to my life and safety here. Okay. All right. So that's going to go there. Now, so I do kind of want to match some of what's going on here. So what I just took cobblestone around and okay. And then all of the panes there. All right, shiny. Can deal with that. Yeah, but no, I'm not exactly the greatest connoisseur of children's television these days. Okay. But it's what happens, you know, your kids grow up and they decide they want to watch, you know, other fun things like, you know, Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so that's going in there. Now, I think so. I've got some options, and I'm not entirely sure how I want to approach this. So in here, right, the interior of this building is dictated somewhat. Oh, is Peppa Pig an adult show? Okay, I don't know. I said I've never seen it. I've heard the name. That's as far as I've gotten. All right, so I think what I want to do is probably keep the pillars, right? So you can kind of see where I've got this crossbeam goes, right? I've got the arches, I've got all this stuff. I think I might keep that, but not do the stalls. Okay. Oh, it is for children. Okay. Yes, that is one thing I've liked about kids shows at various points throughout history. Sometimes they're just really good, and it doesn't matter how old or young you are. It's one of the things. Animaniacs is one of those shows that was really good regardless of your age. Okay. So those will go in there. That goes there. All right, and then I think this continues, yeah, this way. Okay. I see what I did. Some of this actually makes sense from a design perspective. Okay, so that's going to go up there. That goes up there, but maybe at a different angle, huh? And then all of this kelp goes away. Okay. Sweet. You know what would be really cool? Putting blocks in the right place. Big fan of that. Also, I think I should probably sleep a little bit before it gets too scary. Yeah, see, that's going to light up nicely for the farm or the barn. It's a barn. It's animal storage. It's where the animals are stored. They love it there and are happy. Happy, I say. And if they don't like it there, then I arrange for them to be elsewhere. Like a furnace. Okay, so that, yeah, was a thing. All right, so that goes there. Got the iron trap doors. They just slap right on across there. All right, and then what's going on with these? All right, so basically it's that, get that stone pillar there. Okay. Cool, so the stone then comes down right. Oh, hey, I didn't finish it on that side. All right, I'll get to that in a minute. That is a problem for future me. All right, so this is going to come down, yeah, to about there. Something like that. Cool. All right, so that goes this way. And that goes right in there. All right. All right, cool. So now we'll do the same thing on this side. Now, the idea here is that it's not going to be it's not going to be animal stalls, it's going to be some form of storage or a set of workshop. So, I don't know if I want to set up like a blacksmith shop. I mean, and it doesn't have to be like one thing, right? I can set up an anvil furnace area, right? So as if there were a blacksmith there. Right, so we do something like that. I don't know. He's going to be a thing. Okay, and I think I'm going to go ahead with bring the andesite down here. I think it just completes the pillar nicely. All right, so let's go ahead and take some andesite, craft it into some walls. Okay. Oops, that's not where the door is. It's always good to know where your doors are, It does make it a lot easier to get into the building. I mean, Kool-Aid Man never did really figure out where doors were. He just came busting through people's walls as if he didn't care how much it cost to do repairs. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure Kool-Aid Man really cared. He was pretty excited about just bursting through walls. yes, that's okay. So let's see. So what do I have going on? Oh, right, this comes out this way. Yeah. Okay, right. So this comes out because this is where the panes, the glass panes come in. I'm now stuck under the building. Okay. Lovely. All right. So, yeah. Again, rather than coming in here and making them animals' pens, I can do some other things and just work with the pillars as part of the construction of the building, right? They're support beams. That's why they're there. All right, so that's not where that goes at all. Okay. Right, so... Okay, so the animals are going to go over there. I do need to get some... Actually, I've got some andesite. Kind of come in here with sort of what I did, where I've got some cobblestone, I've got some andesite mixed in, that type of thing. And it's gray carpet over, I don't know, whatever light source I stuck there. Which is right in the middle of everything. Which is probably glowstone. Just because I think I can't remember if I can buy glowstone dust from the villagers or not. But I have a lot of glowstone, so it should be fine, right? Okay, so I think it goes right there. Yeah. And then right in the middle, there. Okay, and also right in the middle of that one. Right. Lovely. Okay, right, and then this is the purple panes come through there. So, okay. Yeah, I'm just, well, that's not quite what I had in mind. Nope, you come up this way. Now, so I've got the andesite. I'll sort of put in some cobblestone. I should probably also think about maybe putting in some gravel in places. Right, it's just sort of texturing things out here a little bit. Looks a little cheesy because I don't have any of the... You know, what's really cool? I do have a shovel. I could use it. Yeah, I said it looks a little cheesy because I don't have the rest of the stuff going on here, right? I don't have... I don't know, whatever I was doing. I don't have the cobblestone. Okay. Now the other thing I need to get here is I just need to get some more I don't know, stuff. I need to get some more shroom lights to fill in these gaps. Right. Now, over here in the stables, what I did was I lit that up and then put... Oh, did I not have a... Oh, I didn't put the iron trap door there. Okay, horse, you're in the way. Okay. In the stables here, I just turned that into the water troughs, right? A place for the critters to grab some sweet, sweet bevs. Or, you know, take baths. Right? Because apparently that's just what they like to do. They like to dance and they like to bathe. This is just the life of a pig. Yeah. That, you know, I can't say that's a bad life. You know, that's where they want to go. We can go with it. Okay, so, yeah. So on this side then, got some andesite. I'll bring in some more cobble. And then I need to put in the shroom lights and stuff. All right. Yeah, that's... Yeah, there's the dance party. Yeah. All right. It's like, so, okay, I got the... Oh, yeah, it's redeemed. It's like, look over at my display. Wait, it's not there. I missed it. Yeah. All right, so we get this going. So the question is now, what do I want to do with this? And where do I have space where I can do some fun stuff? So what I could do... Ooh, that might be interesting here. So on this side, right over with the critters, I've got this lovely pane of purple glass. Right, this nice big purple window. And it looks fine, right? Got some connected textures. We've got some purple. You can look in, see stuff. What I could do is down here on the other side, I could build a forge right in here. Right? Set up nice, cool little, yeah, just set up a nice, cool little fire. You know, because fire is awesome. You know, I like fire. Yeah, set up a forge. I can put a little, you know, blacksmith area here, some anvils and gravel, and of course the forge and all that good stuff. And I can stack up, you know, I can stack up some barrels, and I can do, what else might be good in here? I don't know, maybe a little leather worker's shop, something like that. So, yeah, and I don't think... I mean, kelp is flammable, but I don't think it will... I don't think it'll catch on fire if there's lava near it. Because, of course, lava. You gotta have lava. Lava's fun. All right, and then... Yeah, it's great when you're burning down your house because of the spiders, you know. It works pretty well. It's a little slow on modern construction, but yeah, it's still fun to watch. There was a great live stream for a while of the volcano that was erupting out in Iceland. My wife was all into watching that one. It's like, because lava, and it's awesome. I was going to say lava is cool. Lava is not cool. It is really, really hot. But...
Didn't stop people from walking on the hardened lava that
Oh.
could collapse at any minute?
Oh, yes, because the Icelanders out there say, oh, yeah, we'll walk across this crusted over lava. You know, who cares if it means we're going to lose a leg if we break through, you know?
Like life.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
Depends on how far you sink in, right? It's really going to screw up your Adidas, you know? Okay, so let's grab some. That's probably too much. Let's get the floor in place, and then we'll do some playing around here with what to do with the forge. I may not have time. I may have time just to get the floor in. Because I'll be stopping here in about 10 minutes. But, yeah, I like that idea. I like turning this side into something more than animal storage, because I don't really need a lot of animals. I'm certainly not keeping cows and stuff for food. I mean, steak is wonderful, but yeah. All right, so we'll get, but I've got golden carrots. I don't really need steak. All right, so definitely need to now clean all of this dirt out. Now, cows are nice. Milk is a good thing. Nice to have cows around for milk. Aside from the whole it does your body good thing. Yeah, it's, to help deal with those. Oops, that's the wrong tool. I guess I'm going to have to replace the dirt. But yeah, it helps deal with that little pillager issue, When they curse you with their dying breath. And then, oops, that's not where that goes. Then you've got to deal with their bad omens. And it's like, oh, man. Or, oh, man. One of those two. Something like that. Okay. That joke did not work, did it? No. It's too much pronunciation that just did not happen there, Some days the joke gets you, and some days you get the joke. Or maybe I have that backwards. In any case, you gotta watch out for those jokes. They'll sneak up on you. Okay, so let's see now. It's going to go through there. We'll fill that in. Yeah, so we've got a pretty basic cobblestone floor. I could do a little bit more texturing on it, but it's like, for example, coming right down here, there's just it's a little too much, just a little too much cobble happening right there. So I'm going to throw a little track going through there. Okay. And yes, I know I put in that stuff. Andesite. I thought I was going to just say, yeah, I'm okay with that. But now that I'm looking at it, I'll go ahead and put it back in with cobblestone. Just crawl under there, pick up my stuff. Okay. Oh, this all needs to come out too. So yeah, so if I turn this into a furnace, that could work out nicely, in fact. Now, the interesting part here is going to be, one, what do I want to have visible from the outside? Because having some of the fire and stuff shine throughout here is a definite win. And then, how far do I want it to come in this way? Oh, hey, nice. Soggy, welcome. I'm doing all right. So my clips show up on your TikTok. Awesome. That is cool. That is cool. Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's coming up towards the end of the stream. Got some, still have some pictures and things I got to go through from the 18 trillion Lego sets I got going on, but that I brought back from my dad's place. But how you doing, man? Hopefully life is treating you well. Yeah, so I need some carpet over that. I need to get some more shroom lights. Yeah, and then set this sucker up for all of the flaming goodness. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, the phone lag is its own special breed of fun, right? It's like, words have been said here. I might know some of them. 3 years later, when I actually get to hear what was being said. All right. Yeah, I might do a little bit more for the center road area, especially just coming down this central area. But something to sort of kick around and see what's going on. Take that out. So I just need to get some shroom lights in each of those corners. Or corners, the bases of those circles, and of course the tops of them up there too. So we got all sorts of nice little lights happening out there. Well, that's sort of an interesting shape. I might be able to do something with that, but I don't know. I'll have to play with it and see. But I think, yeah, getting a nice little furnace thing going in here. Yeah, that's going to look good, especially if I can. Yeah, where's my stairs? Yeah, if I can shape something. Yeah, bring a little lava through here. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I don't know how the lavas and the kelp are going to interact. Guess we'll find out when I pour the lava down it.
It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm not going crazy.
No. Yeah, so of course you're not going to be able to see much here either. So depending on how I come in through here. On the other side over there, I basically just have glass panes coming, and I've got iron trap doors coming up here and over the top. So, and I don't have to do that. I mean, so I'm going to build a furnace. The glass panes are not going to make nearly as much sense. So it's going to be a little bit of playing around with the shape, both of what's happening here. And I could actually have it stick out this way just a little bit if I wanted to. But have it come out or come in and wrap around these posts. That could be interesting too. And I wonder, I have to play with it too. I think a different material for that furnace might be a good thing. Maybe come in with some, could come in with some nether brick, but that might be a little too much red, right? Because I've got the red happening here in the roof. I don't know that I want to bring red down here. It's going to have to be something fireproof. So I could come in with some, blackstone. That would be fine. Deep slate might be good. Some deep slate bricks or something. Kind of coming in and around all of this. That might be good. I'm going to have to play with that some, but that's a problem for future me. So go check that out. Oh, speaking of future me, today is the last day to be able to use the future me discount code in the store. So, where is my store? There it is. Merch. There we go. Use the merch link if it ever pops up, or just go to store.musicfreegaming.com. That works too. And use the code FutureMe for 5% off your order. Today's the last day for that, and it's the last day for the Cheese Monkeys merch. It may come back again. It may not. But if you don't want to miss out on that, You can get that today. And of course, there's the That's the Problem for Future Me shirts and sweats and mugs and all sorts of other stuff. So definitely get in on that action. Out of that little hole. All right, and it is just about time for me to be calling it a night. Oh, man. That went fast, and I'm excited about it, I guess. All right. I definitely want to thank all of you for joining me today. It's been all sorts of fun. Yeah, for the zillions of followers, we got all sorts of new followers because people are awesome. And there was that crazy, awesome, and amazing raid by Dr. Donut. So yeah, definitely want to give all of you a shout out. You can also follow me over there on Patreon at patreon.com/musicfreegaming for some exclusive content and things like that. And, follow me over there on all of the socials because, socials are a fun place to follow. Especially you join the Discord and we'll chat about, just random things and stuff. So definitely worth dealing with. We're going to go ahead and fire off a raid here before we go, since we've got some people here, and let's go ahead and raid Bucko Man. That'll be fun. So we'll give Bucko Man a raid. Be sure to spread your love his way. He's a fun Minecrafter as well. My next stream is going to be Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Daylight Savings Time is now over. So check that out. And until then, be excellent to each other. This is Music Free Gaming signing off.